But we're going to start with the quarterback position. A fun fact I learned this week, Mac Jones, whose full name is actually Michael McCorkle Jones, rookie quarterback, obviously, first-round pick this past draft, 15th overall. And then they also have Brian Hoyer and Jarrett Stidham. And starting with Mac Jones, in my opinion, he's far and away playing as the best rookie quarterback so far this year. We've seen Zach Wilson. I know they have a bit of a different situation with the Jets where the team's kind of not really all there around him quite yet. Mac Jones came in and he's not, setting the league on fire, throwing for 400 or 500 yards every week. Call it a system quarterback if you want to. Call it a game manager. Whatever the case is, the skill set that he has is blending really well with what New England wants to do this year, and they're having success doing it. And it's a lot to do with having a pretty good rushing attack, a very good defense, and just kind of asking him to be smart with the ball. And I think he's been very effective doing that. Thus far this year, he's thrown for 2,850 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. So again, he's doing a good job taking care of the ball, and he is converting when he has chances. But what I've been most impressed with from Mac Jones is his poise in the pocket. Just as a rookie quarterback, it just doesn't seem like when he's back there, the moment gets too big for him, or the game's moving too fast. I've seen countless times where he really just stands in the pocket and might take a shot, but he hangs in there to make sure that he can get the ball to the receiver. And I think that's something that you usually see develop a little bit more further into a career, where you kind of know how to negotiate the pocket. You might have to hang in there and take a hit. But as far as that goes, his poise in that particular area has been what's impressed me the most about him. All that being said, the combination of McDermott and Frazier, they've had great success against young quarterbacks, and just being able to kind of disguise what they're doing and, throw a couple of curveballs in there that, lead to a little extra pressure, lead to the quarterback holding onto it that extra half second, really thinking about what they're doing, and that can lead to mistakes. And that being said, I feel like there's a chance of some of that showing up in this game, but also with how well coached the Patriots always are, and the poise I've seen from Mac Jones so far, I'm not really looking at this game as, another young or rookie quarterback coming in thinking of, what we were able to do with Tua, what we were able to do against Davis Mills. I think Mac Jones is a little bit past that, just in the cerebral part of the game where he's not easily forced into making mistakes. And then you also have Brian Hoyer as the backup if anything were to happen to Mac Jones. I think Hoyer's a very capable backup. He's been with New England quite a while. He's come and gone a couple times. But he's just kind of that journeyman, steady presence. He knows the system very well. So if something were to happen where Mac Jones goes down, I don't think this is like some huge drop off a cliff. If Hoyer wasn't there and the backup is Stidham, I think it's a different story. Stidham's still a very young player, but just going back to last season, he wasn't able to beat out Cam Newton for a job. And as much as I like Cam Newton and what he's done with his career, just this year and last year, just kind of showing the drop off that he's had just due to all the wear and tear over time. If you couldn't beat him out for a job, you're not giving me much fear.